We are waiting for the speaker. Good morning, everyone. We are just waiting for our speaker to join the session. As soon as she joins the session, we will start the program. Thank you.
गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसताराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डकण्टकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि ग्रन्थगीताय ग्रन्थगेयाय ग्रन्थान्तरात्मने गीतलीनाय गीताश्रयाय गीतवाद्यपटवे ध्येयचरिताय गायगवराय गन्धर्वप्रियकृपे गायकाधीनविग्रहाय गङ्गाजलप्रणयवते गौरीस्थनन्दनाय गौरीहृदयनन्दनाय गौरभानुसुताय गौरीगणेश्वराय गौरीप्रणयाय गौरीप्रवणाय गौरभावाय धीमहि गोसहस्राय गोवर्धनाय गोपगोपाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा जलजनयन विधिनमुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी भुजगशयन भव मदन जनक मम जनन मरण भयहारी जनन मरण भयहारी मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव शङ्ख चक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा शङ्ख चक्रधर दुष्ट दैत्यहर सर्वलोकशरणा सर्वलोकशरणा मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव अगणित गुणगण शरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल अगणित गुणगण शरण शरणद विदलित सुररिपुजाल विदलित सुररिपुजाल मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम् भक्तवर्यमिह भूरि करुणया पाहि भारती तीर्थम् पाहि भारती तीर्थम् मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मम तापमपा गुरुदेव
फोन चलाना क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा तो शोर मच रहा है। Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Yes, yeah.
Good morning, dear teaching staff, non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Today we are starting with day 2 spiritual celebrations. So let's start the session with the prayer song by our students.
Sa sa ni re ga re sa ni re pa ma sa ni re ga re pa re ni re sa.
श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी शारदा नमन तुम पद कमल नमन तुम पद कमल तिरपाई दर्शन तिरपाई दर्शन तुम शरण तव शरण तुम शरण तव शरण श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी शारदा कला की तू जननी कला की तू जननी देवी संगीत की देहुवर सुफल हो संगीत साधना संगीत साधना श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी निरगम पमगरिस श्रीदेवी श्रीदेवी गम गम पमगरिस श्रीदेवी श्रीदेवी गम पद पमगरिस श्रीदेवी श्रीदेवी शारदा निरगरि गगरि गगरि स निरगम गरि स निरगम पम गम पम गम पनि द पनि नि द पम प गम पनि द पम प सा नि द पम पनि रि सा नि द पम पनि नि द पम प गम गरि स श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी शारदा श्रीदेवी 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 शारदा
We have our speaker for the day, Mrs. Shubha Bharadwaj. Before starting her session, I would like to introduce her with the profile. Mrs. Shubha Bharadwaj, holding 29 years of experience in various positions, present working as an assistant professor in soft skills in Dr. Lankapalli Bullaya College, Vishakhapatnam, senior faculty Art of Living. Started journey in Art of Living in 2006 and became Art of Living teacher in 2012 for happiness program and also teaches women leadership program. Know your child and know your teen program. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. Now I request you to take over the session.
Thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Om Namah Pranavadhaya Shuddha-jnaneka-murtaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sakala Devatabhyo Namaha. A very good morning to each and everyone over here who are present for today's session. I'm really I feel grateful to the organization for giving me an opportunity to talk to you to discuss regarding spirituality in Hinduism. Let us see how best I'm going to deliver this speech. And if you're going to switch on your videos, it would be very grateful. I could see your faces, your beautiful smiling faces as well. Is it possible for you to switch on your videos? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So I would like to welcome each one of you to this particular topic, to this forum. Yeah, let us see how best are we really dealing with our own selves. First of all, when we know ourselves what we are, who we are, it is easy for us to deal with the remaining things. Yes or no? You can show a thumbs up if it is yes. First of all, knowing ourselves, knowing ourselves that what we are is more important, right? When we don't know what we are, can we know about a society? Can we know about a religion? Can we know about what that we want to do? When we know what we are, it is becomes more easy for us to go ahead and to understand the remaining part of the process, right? So what we are, who we are. The moment I say I am Shubha, what is that I'm saying? Who is that talking? I. Who is that I is speaking? I'm Shubha. I am this body. No, this is my body. This is my dress. This is my hair. But I don't say this is I am. But I say I am. So I is different from the remaining part, is it not? And I want this session to be interactive so that is going to be very good. Otherwise, what happens? I'm speaking and you feel bored after some time. Okay? So one after other, you can unmute if you would like to say yes or no. Okay? Be interactive. At least switch on your videos and show a thumbs up. Very good. So here, when I say I am different from my body, my intellect, my mind, my memory, my ego, completely different. So that is the reason we are separating ourselves from this physical level or from the upper level. It is very, very difficult to understand when we say my dress, my eye, my lips, my face, my body, and when we are connecting it with I, because it is not the body which you are. It is not the name which you are. Only you are recognized by your. Who am I? I'm a human being. I'm a person. Yes or no? Right? This is what we say. So, where is the connectivity that we are talking about? The connectivity comes from the inner self. What is that inner self that we are talking about? What is that connectivity? It is what is called spirituality. When you start practicing the spiritual practices, then you understand who you are. What is the purpose of life? That why you have come to this world, why you have born to the same parents, not to some other parents, to your cousin's parents or to your friend's parents. Why? All these are interrelated, interconnected. You have, like, when you see a person in your life, excuse me, initially, the moment you see a first person, immediately you say, I saw you somewhere, I have that connectivity with you. And for instance, you saw another person, but you don't have any connectivity, nor you feel like talking to the person. Why? Have you ever observed this? Have you ever questioned yourself why this is happening to you? You have lot of connectivity with a new person, and you don't have a connectivity, though you're meeting many times, but still you don't find that connection or relationship. Why? Did you ever see that? All these things are happening because our birth to birth process. We are taking births like we are changing our clothes. All these things are connected with the spirituality, with what you call your body, breath, mind, soul, ego, memory, all the seven levels of existence. So, your body is the physical part which you can see outside. Everyone can see. You're breathing, you're talking, you're doing your hand movements. Whereas when you talk about your memory, have you seen, like, your childhood memories are there? At times you get some, what you call, some swapnas, like what you call, all those dreams that you get, that swapna, that dreams you get, which are not real, or maybe real in the past but not in the present life, but you get confused and it becomes so clumsy. Have you seen that? So many times you get so many dreams, swapnas, but all those dreams are not really true. It is because you are connected with your past birth. It is very difficult to understand why I am behaving like this, why I am getting dreams like this, why I am going through all these things. But it is possible to understand your life in a better way and to follow why you're getting these dreams, why you want to be like this, why you are like this. It is possible only through spirituality, that is through meditation, through pranayama, through certain processes, powerful breathing techniques that are going to help you to become strong and to understand your own self, why the purpose of life, why I have born, why I have taken a human birth after so many thousands of years, of thousands of births, you have come to this physical body. If you understand this, you understand your life is very, very precious. You have born for a purpose. You have a purpose of this present birth. There is a purpose. What is that purpose? To serve the world, to serve the nation, to serve your own family, to serve your own people, to do something good to the society, to bring that happiness, that smile in the people. There are so many people who are suffering, who are going through mental distress, upset. They are going through, they feel that they are nothing. They like, they just wanted to end up their lives. Can you be a part of their life and enlighten them, give them that strength to make them understand that their life is very precious? Can you do this? Are you ready to do? How many of you are ready to do? Please raise your hands. How many of you are ready to help your family, your friends, your nation, who are your even your neighbors are going through stress? Okay, please understand and help them to understand their life in a better way. Can you do this? Wonderful. I'm getting replies. Thank you so much. So, how can we do all these things? How can we really help others and help ourselves? How can we really do all this sort of practices when you think I'm studying at this moment? I'm very young at this moment. I may not be able to take so much of responsibility of the society. I may not be able to do so much because I'm studying. I don't have money right this moment. How can I really help a person when I don't know the person properly? And the person is suffering, I know that. But I cannot talk to my neighbor. What is that stopping you to talk to the neighbor? Can you really connect with your own self? What is that stopping you? Have you ever observed it? What is that stopping you to talk to a new person? It's your ego. What is that ego? Either ego is of two types. The first ego is I know everything. I don't like to talk to anyone. Let other come and talk to me. This is super ego. The other ego is I cannot talk. I'm like I'm little worried what people think about me, how they're going to react, whether they are going to respond or react or they make fun of me. So this is called low level of ego. Either these two egos are going to stop you to not to talk to the new person. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So these are the two types of egos which stop you to not to talk to the new person. But when you leave these two egos, then you are a wonderful person. You are beautiful inside out. You are the best personality. This is how you can develop your personality. Hinduism is nothing but it is all about yourself. How you refine yourself, how you become beautiful inside out, how best you can elevate somebody's consciousness, how best you can really deal with others' problems as well as your own self problems. Your own problems like your intellect, ego, memory, all these things are really triggering you. At times, your memory hits you badly. All those bad moments come to your mind and you feel upset. Yes or no? How many of you feel this? If married people are there, they'll say, what is the biggest problem? At times, you say, when I was got married, like in the early time, it's my mother who like troubled me badly. Even now, your mother-in-law is troubling you. Think about the previous situations. You're thinking about the past and you're still living in the past, not in the present. Do you know this? In the childhood, like for example, XYZ, somebody's parents passed away in the childhood. You are still going through the trauma. How many of you feel this? Yes, I still miss my dad or mom. I lost them in my childhood, or my aunt or my grandmother. I'm still going through the trauma. If it is so, you're still living in the past, not in the present. Have you seen that? Then, how to bring back yourself to the present moment? How to live, how to enjoy this present? See, I see some people are leaving because it is difficult to digest this, to understand your own self is not that easy. When you really understand yourself, you start loving yourself. How many of you love yourself dearly? How many of you really love yourself dearly? 100% that you whether you're dark in complexion, whether you're not so looking good, you're not smart enough, you cannot speak properly, you don't know your language properly, everything is okay, you cannot cook properly, you cannot dress well, everything just leave aside. How many of you really hug yourself and feel that you love yourself so dearly? I see six more have raised their hands. wonderful. I could see some replies. Now, let us do a process to love ourselves. Just raise your hands up and just say, I love myself. The universe loves me so dearly. And just hug yourself. Give a tight hug to yourself. Bend your head to the chest and hug tightly. And again, release and feel the whole universe is loving you. And again, hug yourself. Come on, hug tightly. Do this process and see what change you get. Again, breathe in and raise up your hands. Your videos are not on, so you can do yourself. Nobody is going to watch you. And just hug tightly. Give a tight hug to yourself. And take a long, deep breath in and relax and relieve yourself. And open your eyes. How many of you feel that you really loved yourself? How many of you feel you really loved yourself? Can you raise your hands?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes.
Dear students, please join YouTube link.
Yeah. So, did you see
Ma'am,
some?
just a second, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
The students have joined through YouTube Live, and
Okay.
here, whomsoever are there in the Google Meet, all of them are the faculty members.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So, have you really seen a change, a shift in yourself? How many of you feel there is a shift in yourself? So, actually, we never love ourselves. We always want somebody to tell us, I love you, you look so beautiful, you look handsome, you are really great, you are doing good. Do we need really somebody to make us happy? Can't we be happy ourselves? Can't we make ourselves happy? Do we need somebody to recognize our happiness? Do we need somebody very good? But majority, I love, I'm happy, very good. When you are happy, you start loving yourself. You are loving yourself, that's the reason you're happy. This is the main reason. You are happy only when you love yourself. Otherwise, you want somebody to make you happy, then means somebody wants you, somebody to be loved by you, or you want somebody to be loved. No, love is something that is not physical. Love is something that is really required to understand that I am beautiful inside out. I am really beautiful. And the divine loves me. The universe loves me. Universe is nothing but the divine. Universe is nothing but the universal, whomever you say, the nature, whatever you call, whatever the name you give, that is what is really loving you. However you are. Have you seen that all your wishes are getting fulfilled? Most of your wishes been getting fulfilled. How they are getting fulfilled? Is it just because of your hard work? Is it just because you have money to get it fulfilled? Is it just because you are capable enough to getting fulfilled? Is it not because everything is getting fulfilled because the nature is giving you that strength to getting fulfilled? How many of you observing this and understanding the nature phenomena? Never underestimate the nature's phenomena. Nature is very, very strong enough. Whatever you give to nature, it gives back to you. If you give love to the nature, it gives back love to you. If you give hatred to the nature, it gives back hatred to the nature. From nature, you get hatred in the sense understand if you hate somebody, that hate comes back to you. Because when you're hating someone, it is going to from that person to the universe, and again it is coming back from the universe to you through that person. So stop hating people. This is what Hinduism teaches you. This is what it is being told. Religious means not something that we sit and do some japas, homas, pujas, and these are all external. What is internal being done, that is what is called Hinduism. Hinduism means walk the talk, be a good human being, love everyone equally, love each and every one with your whole heart. In the sense, you need to understand how best you can love others. Nature is all loving. Have you seen all the trees are not expecting anything? There is a Sanskrit saying. What is that saying is, like nature is all loving and it is giving all that love to you in the form of rivers, trees, and in the form of cow. The cow is giving us milk, it is not drinking its own milk. The fruits and vegetables, the flowers, all that we are getting from the nature, from the trees, it is not taking its own self, it is giving to us. So paropakararthamidam shariram. So this sharira, this body is meant for para upakara. This is meant for the others welfare, for the others well-being. When we are taking care of others, we will be taken care by the nature. If you understand this, you start taking care of the society. This is what our dharma is. Our dharma is to take care of others. Our dharma is to take care of the nature, the earth, Mother Earth, not to spoil. Take care of the environment. How best we are going to take care of all these things, that is what is our dharma. And loving our own self and loving everyone. Whatever you give to others, that will come back to you. So understand what is that you want to give to the world. What is that you would like to give it to the world? This is what you're going to get back, even to your parents, to your children, to your wife, to your in-laws, to your friends, to anyone. Whatever you give, that will come back to you. At times, you might feel, ma'am, we don't do anything, any bad to anyone. But still, we go through that bad situation. Why? I didn't do anything to that person. This is called the karma. Karma theory is very, very difficult. Not even I, at like, there are so many scholars. I'm not a scholar. So many scholars couldn't explain about karma. What we, though we are not doing anything to the other person, but still the other person hurts us badly. Maybe because of our past karmas, past births karma. That person has come to us again in this birth as our enemy, and that person is lifting us further growth, for our growth, to make us strong, to make us bold, to make us live happily and strongly to help the world. The moment we think, what about me? What about my family? What about my children? I tell you, you're not going to achieve anything in this world. Your dharma is to take care of your family. Your dharma is to earn money. Devote some time, at least weekly, 1 hour of time to do some service to the society, to your town, to your people, to your friends, to your neighbors. Even give some time to your parents, which is very, very important. Sit and talk to them, understand them. They have given lot of time to you. Your parents have given lot of time in your childhood. You are always hugging your mama and dad, and you're saying, mama, I want you, mama, I love you. You never left your parents even when they are going to work, right? Even at night when they are sleeping, you were with them. So try to understand your children. They are also asking and wanting the same. The time is required. What is the time? That time which is very, very precious. That precious time you're supposed to give. It let it be 1 hour or half an hour. That quality time you need to give to your family members. Also give that quality time to doing some service to the society that is going to reward you. Don't do anything for reward or reward, but do it with as it your nature. As I told you, nature is all loving and giving. Nature doesn't ask you anything. Does nature ask you anything? No, it is not asking you anything in return. Is it asking anything in return? Yes? No? No, no. It is not asking you anything in return. It is all giving. It is all loving. It is all caring. So why don't we that loving, caring, and that what you call that kind of sweet, kind personality? This is what is called our dharma. Our religion is talks about dharma, not doing the rituals, going to the god or deity, praying, putting flowers, breaking coconuts, and doing arati. All these things are playing with the divine. You are playing with the divine because doing all these things. But what the way you are behaving, the way you are responding to the nature, responding to others, that is what is the way of your living, and that is what is your dharma is. I hope you understood what I said to you. If you have any questions, please you continue with your questions for 2 minutes. Then we'll do a little bit of
వినబడతనే
meditation.
లేదు కదా సార్ ఇంతగానం సౌండ్. అవును, ఇలా వినబడుతుందా మీకు? మీరు యూట్యూబ్
మేడం
పెట్టారా?
హలో
క్లారిటీగా వినబడతలేదు సార్. మంచిగానే ఉంటాయి వీళ్ళు చెప్పేది వింటే మనము.
मैडम
చెప్పండి.
हेलो
नित्यानंद घोष जी बोलिए.
यस मैडम एक्चुअली स्टार्टिंग में यू आस्क्ड हु आई एम
यहाँ
so I just want to mention some things
yes.
under who I am, who am I really, what worries me most about the future. If this were the last day of my life, would I have the same plans for today?
సౌండ్ ఎందుకు వస్తలేదు సార్? నాకు పది అర్థం అవుతుంది.
What am I?
యూట్యూబ్ లో పెట్టి చూడాలా మళ్ళీ?
Sarda madam, 1 minute.
యూట్యూబ్ లో అయితే నిన్న
Sharda
వచ్చింది
ma'am,
సౌండ్.
I request you to please mute.
Sarda madam, mute yourself, madam.
Good morning, madam.
Amma.
Hello? Good morning.
Madam, if this were the last, are you able to hear?
Yes.
If this were the last day of my, I'll just repeat it. Who am I really? What worries me most about the future? If this were the last day of my life, would I have the same plans for today? What am I really scared of? Am I holding on to something I need to let go? If not now, then when? What matters most in my life? Now the bottom line is, madam, when you look after this, I just want to ask you, madam, when we look after our family and its problems, and when you look for its solution, sometime maybe I or we forget who I am, madam. So how you tackle this situation, madam? Sometimes they overpower, madam. Time looking at the problems of life and its solution, daily basis, then we forget about ourselves, madam. So what is your take on this, madam?
Yes. I really appreciate a wonderful question, sir. Who am I? We want to ask this question. At times, we forget this question because we really are like engrossed with our family problems, our worldly problems. So then we forget who we are. Then again we come back to square one, day one of thinking about income, debts, what you call expenditure, and then family, problems, and all these things. But every day, the moment we get up, every day, the moment we get up or before going to bed, we can ask this question: who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Every day, question to yourself for at least 90 days, and you will find the answer for yourself one day or other day. Before going to bed, every day, just ask this question: who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Earning, sleeping, eating, all these things are not the purpose of our lives. There is something beyond that. That is why we are born and we have taken this human birth. This physical body is present here right this moment only because we have a purpose in our life. Nature has given a purpose in our life. That's the reason we need a guru. When we have a guru in our life, guru will guide us and he will where what is the purpose of our life and where we can really reach and what is that we are supposed to do in our life. That's the reason we need a guru in our life, a satguru. When we have a satguru in our life, all our sorrows diminishes. Unknowingly our happiness pops up, our wishes come true, and without any doubt everything starts manifesting in our life. That is how we can see the signs of Sadguru, and that is what we can really see in a Sadguru. So we need a guru who can guide us, who can really lead us to that particular path, whatever the path. See, ways are different, but finally we reach to that destiny. Okay. So every day practice this and you will certainly find the question's answer. Uh, shall we do Bhastrika a little bit? And then we do a little bit of meditation. Okay. These things are going to take you inward and you will really understand what is that really making you to go deep and deep inside and to understand you in a better manner. Okay. You can understand in a better manner. For that, I'm going lead take you through meditation. Before that, we'll do Bhastrika. Okay. A loose fist in front of your shoulders. Sit straight, body straight. Eyes closed. Take a normal breath in with the nostrils and breathe out completely. Take another long, deep breath in and breathe out completely. Now, breathing in, forcefully, you're going to raise both the hands up and open the palms. Breathe out and you're going to breathe out. Like this, we are going to do 10 rounds. Continue. Breathe in. 1. In. 2. In. 3. In. 4. In. 5. In. 6. In. 7. In. 8. In. 9. In. 10. And now both the hands on the thighs, palms facing the ceiling, keeping your eyes closed with a beautiful smile on your face. Observe the breath. Observe the sensations in your body. Be with the breath. Again, get ready for the second round. Loose fist in front of your shoulders. Take a normal breath in, keeping your eyes closed, and breathe out. Take another long, deep breath in and breathe out completely. Now, forceful breath in. 1. In. 2. In. 3. In. 4. in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, and relax. Both the hands on the thighs, palms facing the ceiling. Observe the breath. Be with your breath. Observe the sensations in your body. Feel the flow of energy in your body. Energy which is flowing. With a beautiful smile, get ready for the last and final round. Loose fist in front of your shoulders, keeping your eyes closed. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take a long, deep breath in and breathe out completely. Now, all together, forceful breath in. 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10, and relax. Both the palms facing the ceiling, both the hands on the thighs. Be with the breath. Observe the sensations in your body. Feel the flow of energy in your body. Relax. Slowly and gently, you may open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Just a moment. Slowly and gently, open your eyes. Did you feel energized? Did you find any difference? Yes. How are you feeling? Relaxed, calm mind? What is that you're feeling right this moment? What are the sensations that you're getting right this moment? Relaxed, calm, happy, relaxed. Wonderful.
We feel
Shailaja?
relaxed.
Oh, very good. Relaxed. See, day to day life, we are so much stressed. We have lot of stress. And how to come get relief through this stress? Through certain practices. These practices are going to help us for us to relax from inside. When we are relieved and relaxed from inside, that is when we feel energetic. We have that enthusiasm. Every day we need to keep up our enthusiasm and that energy high. It is possible only through spiritual practices. That is pranayamas, meditation, through powerful breathing techniques. That is why we need a guru to learn these techniques, you know. So let us do a small meditation for 10 minutes. Eyes closed. Take a long deep breath in, both the hands, palms facing the ceiling, both the hands on the thighs. Eyes closed. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out. Yes, question related to purpose of life. It said everyone has a purpose. Somebody is asking a question. Yeah, please continue with the question and then I continue.
Madam, good morning.
Yes.
Audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
This is Bhavani.
Mhm.
That is, everyone is said to have a purpose of life. It's not a mischievous question at all. Please understand. I'm a teacher and I'm 53-year-old.
Okay.
Many a time I get confused. I don't understand exactly what is the purpose of my life. Okay, even when I don't understand, I teach value education. How do I tell the students sometimes that one, and when God has created everyone with a purpose, I'm really in this context only. I'm talking, I'm not mischievous. The Disha culprits, Nirbhaya culprits, what is their purpose of life? I'm not even talking about other people. We may give, they may be born and they may die. What is that they achieved, either personally or for the family or for the society? There are many people without any significance. Even I may be insignificant compared to some other people. But even then, these people, these culprits, Disha, Nirbhaya, and what is their purpose? Why the God? Otherwise, I don't know. I'm unable to even ask a question. What is the purpose of life of these people who are just born and they are doing all bad things to the society and harming people, and they are no more?
Yeah. Ma'am, wonderful question. A right question for this session. Ma'am, right now we are sitting and talking and discussing. Then what is that? There is something that is getting elevated now. Yeah. What is that getting elevated, Bhavani, ma'am?
Uh,
Do you feel there is something getting elevated? You're feeling some motivation that you're getting right now in your life?
Self awareness.
Self awareness. They don't have that self awareness. They are not self aware people who are doing murders, who are doing rapes, who are like even chori, chakki, whatever they're doing, like even theft. All these things they are doing because they are not self aware. Nobody is guiding them, nobody is teaching them. We go to what you call jails. There we teach them a program called happiness program. There also we teach them, and they say, ma'am, why did you not come before into our life so that we would have not committed this mistake? Otherwise we would have, our wife and children are suffering now. Our wives and children are suffering now, and we are completely, now we are in, they have given death sentence to us, and some are in the jail for 4 years, 5 years. They all have the same pain. Because of unawareness they are doing all these things. That's the reason our purpose supposed to be make sure that we make aware of the society, to make people aware what they are not supposed to do, what they are supposed to do. We need to educate. And why this forum has come today, why we are here sitting in this online, we are here only because yeah, Madhavi ma'am,
Madhavi ma'am, can you please unmute yourself?
we need to understand these, now the students who are listening to this, they should not commit that mistakes. They need guidance. They need that sort of hand to hand takeover and hand to hand responsibility. We are the teachers, lecturers, parents who are guiding the present generation to make them a better citizen for India. Right? Is it not? So, because of self awareness, if it is not there, then people will commit so many mistakes. That's called conscience. If we have that conscience, we won't do anything wrong. I hope I cleared your doubt. Is it okay? Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. So let us continue with the meditation for 10 minutes. Eyes closed. Both the hands on the thighs, palms facing the ceiling. Sit in comfortable position, backbone straight, shoulders relaxed. Take a long, deep breath in and breathe out completely. Take another long, deep breath in And breathe out completely. Observe the surroundings around you. Observe the sounds around you. Maybe the sound of the fan or AC, or any sound that you hear right this moment. Any sound that you're hearing right this moment, become aware of it. Breathe in and breathe out with a beautiful smile, keeping your eyes closed. Become one with the sounds around you. All those sounds that you're hearing right this moment, just become with one with it. Mamaikyam Kavandi. Breathe in and breathe out. Continue breathing in and out. Relax. Relax your body and mind. Slowly and gently become aware of your physical body. This body is a beautiful gift given by the nature. Respect and honor this body. Become aware of your both feet without shaking the legs. Just take your attention towards both feet, both legs, thighs, hips, genitals, stomach, chest, throat, both shoulders and both hands, face, between the eyebrows, top of the head, the whole body. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Become aware of your thoughts, either good thoughts or bad thoughts. Let them be. Do not judge any thought. Let the flow of thoughts come and go. Observe them. Become one with the thoughts around you that are coming and going. Breathe in and breathe out. In and breathe out completely. Become aware of your feelings, either happy feelings or sad feelings. Let them be. Be with your feelings. Do not resist any feeling. Let all the feelings come out. Become one with the feelings around you. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax. You are love. You are peace. You are love. You are peace. You are love. You are peace. Slowly become aware of your feelings. Become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of your physical body. Become aware of the surroundings around you. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. bhavantu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very slowly and gently becoming aware of your physical body and surroundings. Very slowly and gently, with a beautiful smile on your face, you may open your eyes. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed meditation. This is what is called meditation.
Yes, ma'am. Dear staff, any questions to ma'am?
Yeah, madam. Good morning.
Yes, Gopi Krishna ji.
Madam, I would like to ask one simple question. Madam.
Yes.
There is a statement called service to poor is service to God.
Mm-hmm.
And also service to nature is service to God. So which one you consider is important, madam?
See, certain people do some service to different, like some people do service to dogs. They believe in doing service to dogs, animals, rescuing them, doing them. That is their service. Some people do service to the poor. Some people do service to the nature, in the sense cleaning the roads, cleaning the beach, doing some other seva. And some people do going to orphanage. See, whatever the service you're doing, what is the purpose of doing it? What is the purpose of doing it, Gopi Krishna ji? Why you do service to the people or to the nature or to the animals, to any living being?
Service is to protect them and also help them.
Is to protect them and help them. What is that you are getting in return?
Satisfaction, madam.
That is why you're doing it. Your soul is getting elevated. You're feeling happy. If you earn crores, but still you won't be happy. But if you do something without any expectation, not even a thanks, that is called service. A poor dog, a lame dog is not going to say thank to you. It will not thank you, but you can see the thanks in the eyes. But we are not expecting anything when we're doing service. We are just doing because it is our own nature, because the nature is serving us. Bhagavantudu, the Surya Bhagavan is giving a regular daily arti to us, is it not? సూర్యుడు మనకి రెగ్యులర్ గా ఆర్తినిస్తున్నాడు సూర్యోదయంతో, and we are giving a small god and we say we are daily doing arti. Surya Bhagavan is giving, the sun is giving a big light to us, and we are doing 2 diyas. We are lights and we are see that we are lighting 2 lights to the god, but the nature is really doing lot of puja to us. And what is that puja we are doing to the god is just a small amount of thing. So when we are doing service to the society, to the poor, to the needy, to any living being, or planting trees, that is also to the society, pouring water, nurturing them, all these things we are doing without expecting anything. That is when it is called service. When we understand the real meaning of service, we stop expecting and we start doing more and more. The moment we say whatever I'm doing is less, that is when the real service has started in our life.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much, madam.
Yeah, thank you.
Questions? Ma'am, there is a question from Bhavani ma'am in the chat box.
Okay. I'm unable to see. Could you please read, ma'am?
Yeah, once.
Just a moment, let me check.
Ma'am, whenever I meditate, I get tears in my eyes, but without emotion means not that I am sad or unhappy. This is the question.
Okay. Ma'am, you're getting tears of many reasons. Tears of gratitude, tears of happiness. Oh, thank you so much, Bhavani ma'am. So, tears of gratitude also, you get tears. And you know, all the angels, the upper world, we have 7 worlds, right? Saptalokalu, Saptadhatulu. In the same manner, 7 worlds. The last, the highest world, there the angels are waiting for our tears, you know. When we cry with our complete heart, heartfully when we cry, and we say, God, you have given so much to us. और क्या चाहिए यार मुझे? You have given so much to me. That is more than enough. That gratitude is what really the divine wants, and the divine is going to give you so much. Giving you so much. That's the reason we are living so happily. I'm 53 years old. I'm a single parent child. My husband passed away 5 years back, but I still live happily. It is because the moment I started giving, I started learning to give, how to give without any expectations. That is where the tears of gratitude starts coming. It is not an emotional imbalance. It is the tears of gratitude that which is coming. And the soul is really craving for that. What we say, me, that is not the body. It is something inside that is speaking, it is me. So that is what is really coming in tears. Hope it is clear to you, Bhavani ma'am.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am,
Thank
for
you.
enlightening us to know about ourselves, to love ourselves, love nature, and to help others. Thank you so much for the beautiful session.
Thank you so much to Lilo College and all the staff members and the Student Forum for giving me this wonderful opportunity on behalf of Art of Living. I feel grateful and my complete gratitude to my master, to my Sadguru, Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, and to my parents who have given me this birth, and I'm here physically because of them. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Shall we end the session?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
I request all the staff members and non-teaching staff to join us in the Indigo Hall around 1:45 p.m. Now we can end the session.